snow.
Alright. I was looking for those ruins to find cells. Wait, actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are more than... Oh, except I found one of them in the spire. And I've explored those. This is where it is, so that's only 6. And these are the same, so there's only 5 places. I've checked that place. I did get one from there. I did get one from there. What is this? I don't remember this ruin.
Skin.
Just a different ruin than, but it's green. I've already been there. I don't remember it. I mean, yeah, the north part was green, but I already checked that and that was empty. I haven't been here. Oh, whoa.
This
Too far.
place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Oh, this is the place as a kid. Kid tutorial. This is where you fell down in kid tutorial. Got your first focus. I think it looks different. I need rats. Except I shouldn't shoot them with the...
Nutritious.
Hey, there's stuff in there. Can I get this? Break it. Flower. Got it. Neat. Flower. And you can break those. Okay, now you can't just break any of them. Just some of them. This one too. Oh! This one breaks. Haven't been here as a
What about
kid.
traveling light?
Kid didn't have a way to attack. Oh, it drops down. Wait, oh, that's where I was. So there's nothing up there. So I jumped too soon, but I'm pretty sure. I remember looking this way when I was a kid too, thinking like something that way. Yeah, that's it. Well, this is disappointing. This is the one place I haven't returned. I was looking for a power cell. That's where I got my focus. Way back, way back. Open that door. It's my little kid. Nothing green, nothing green. Not breakable. Not that way. Crazy adult running around. I need my armor.
That area back there.
Ah!
I can find a way into it now that I'm older.
Now that I'm old.
This should be the last power cell I need to fix that ancient armor I found.
Oh, man. That's it. I just had to check the ruin closest to home. And mind you, it was not blocked by quests when I first came in. But although I did just get the one from Mother's, which I couldn't have got.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
And I couldn't have got it from... I just picked up a whole bunch of runes. I got one from Mother, which is blocked, and I did just get one from Zero Dawn, which is campaign blocked, and then I also got one in Gaia, which was campaign blocked. So until you get to Gaia, you can't get them all. Where do I go? Well, that was all of them. Now I gotta go back to the bunker. I also need to turn on campfires. It's funny, I'm always used to continue being on the left side, not to cancel on the right. Well, being the first option, left to right. Should be it. This should be the bunker. See what this ancient scientific armor is. It's good there's no metal shrapnel at the bottom of that. So they're like, before the big fight, that's when you can get your armor. Elizabeth's old armor. Elizabeth Swan.
It's true. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Oh, clocks. Noon, 3 o'clock, which would be, here.
Maybe there's some more information nearby.
6
Something
o'clock.
that will tell me how this works. Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position. Did it. Gotta check the door.
Now we get the
Clamps
armor.
have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
That's why you need more, because it's all clamped it down.
Can't carry more.
This game's just too dark on my screen. I can't see stuff. There we go. Finally, I can see stuff on my monitor. Playing the whole game. Where do these fuses go?
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only
So
2 more.
4? No, it was 5.
Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. Oh, these numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
90-degree turn. 270-degree turn. 364 circle. 450. No, not that one. That's 90 more. And what's another? Why do they make this possible? Almost a full circle.
Did it. Let's have a look at that
Easy,
armor inside. Alright. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Ooh, take a look at that. Ultra weave armor. Experimental personal armor. Nanofiber construction. Micro projection. Sweet. I don't see it. A box. Oh, in case your inventory's full. That's why they give you a box. Salvaged by alloy and stitched to Nora leather. Wait, is that the same one? Salvaged by... Why'd you salvage it? You should have wore that cool marine suit. Could have looked like a future person. You wanted to fit in, is that it? You probably destroyed a lot of its protection by just salvaging in that nano fiber and you put it in your clothing? Come on! What are you doing? This is a disappointment. A shield. So you don't get your stealth, you don't get modifications. And I wish this one was... I wish this is the upgraded survivor. It's 5 and this had a base of 15. I wish that they were reversed. I like how this one looks more. Okay, what's this power armor do? It's kind of disappointment, guys, honestly. $34, the looming shadow. Finally, we're getting to the end. Yeah, I did all the cauldrons. Shiny.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm.
Free sheep.
Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Wait, hold. Hold it and load ammo from nearby. Oh, it's specifically. There's only. What is it shooting? Apples? Hold it down. Okay. Cool. Good technology, cool. Fixing the wagon. Got it. Should I empty my resources? Got 12 slots left. I don't know why I started getting tons of shards. I'm building everything I can non-stop. bit of an African, Egyptian feel. The canyons are like a Arizona desert, Nevada. There's the spire. I've never been. Here I thought the big tall headquarters tower was it. I didn't know that the spire. Weird. I did see it long ago, I forgot about it. This is where the big battle happens.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
Ugh.
And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
It's gonna be the
So
main
who
guy.
are these guys?
They call
Yeah, I don't know if I want to talk to this guy.
themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
Yep.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
Okay. Rest before the final battle.
Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
No. No watermill for me. Instead, the finishing end.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's just get rid of all the green. How much? 10,000? How much? 11,000. 700. Okay, so 1,700. Now I have 30 slots again.
I will lead. Rugged, well-traveled. Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Oh, I got this power armor.
Roland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Anything unfinished. So this is kind of the before you game really is gonna be done. Did the tall necks. Actually, I want to hard save it. Twice manual save.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink.
Because in case the game ends and I want to explore more, I'm going to manual save it. I don't know I can do it. No way back. Very all the way back. That's not what I was wearing. Peace and quiet.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you rest after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Where's my focus?
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Wait, that armor looks different now. Or just the top parts of it. Yeah, I guess just the top.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says! Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
It was him. How did he sneak in?
Helis!
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
No!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Oh, I have lost him twice. Not me playing, obviously.
Should have fought me in the sun ring then.
Dang it.
Why do you fight?
Oh, was that the shield at the top?
The end is inevitable.
Can't hurt him.
Accept it. Accept your place.
Always wanted to use this gun on you, buddy. Got a lot of health.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go. He's quick. Bridge can't take much more of this. Blocked again. It's giving way! Damn it.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
One more.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
I was technically chosen by DNA.
Blocked again.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Hope this hurts. I don't have time for this.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
That was really harsh. I wasn't gonna say all bad. Just gonna kill the guy. But, okay. So this weapon now has electric damage.
Should have brought a cart.
The contextual jumping in this game. So that power armor just doubles your health, huh? It's, it was very strong. I didn't get hurt. I typically get hurt. I think I've only died twice this game. Or like, this may be really like four deaths, but
Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
perfect hit. Shoot at me.
Gotta get to another platform.
How do I get to another platform? Look at that power armor. And that recharges just like that. Oh, this power armor's cheap. Wish it looked cooler, like a Space Marine. This is a good gun. with them. Not that too far. Oh, walkers are tough. This armor. That would have been a third of my health. I guess I don't know the ratio of the shield compared to my health, but... Good gun. Yeah, Deathbringer, you wish you had this. Blow up. I could have got closer.
And prepare.
Thanks. Offering it up. Is the loot out there? Yeah, now I don't need to use medicine anymore.
Raise arms again! West!
Repeat, huh?
Okay.
Probably up high was safer.
It's taking a shot at me.
Yeah. Up is safer. That was myself. More. Hopefully they're fighting on the spire that's alone here. This fight. Armor makes it not even close. Guy. Super far. Bullets can go that far. Stormbird. Fun. just don't like fire. Let's go. I haven't seen it walk around like that. No electric gun for you. Let's arrow this bird and dive. Fire you. Dead. Could have been close without my power armor. I would have had to heal. Just worry about things.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Too lazy. Oh wow. If only we had 4 of me. That would not be too difficult if we all just 4 gunners at a time. Power armor. Teb? Oh, there it is. Stab it. Oh, you just... You would be so dead.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Everyone wants to kill the entity.
I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
They give me max medicine. Oh, my health was all out. Give me max medicine, but they give me 0 health. This place is burning.
I will answer your challenge. My strength is not yet spent. I earned it by ice and snow.
Rest now, Ice Hunter.
Medicine. I guess the thing about the power shields, you have no resistance.
Hades is transmitting.
Everything has to be to the last moment. Pretty sure the whole world would be over if you got to that point, because transmitting commands, instantaneous AI, how fast they can react. If it's at that point,
They must have gotten through the defenses.
the game's playing the story a little too close. I think it would have been more rewarding just to...
I have to get up there.
We're not done yet, but more rewarding just to kill it and stop it before it gets there, because this is cheesy playing it to the end.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
We're all
I
there.
should stock up. Last chance.
New medicine? It takes the falling damage? Wow. Same protective gear.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
Now he knows when he should have.
Contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
On so many of those, why am I? Oh, now I'm far away. Overheat it? Does armor break this? That doesn't. That doesn't. it's just a vulnerable spot. Has more health than usual. Armor just... Okay, so the armor has less health than I do.
Watch it, Aloy! More machines!
All of you, focus on the new machines!
Okay, punk. It's getting messy. I have to say, this is tough. He doesn't like fire either. Okay. A lot of damage going on. I thought I said to handle the mods, guys.
Last one down, for now. We still stand, and they do not.
So you guys can't die. Ah, those things.
Time to do what you came for, Aloy.
I want to stop. Man, I should have mobilized the
System
robots more.
threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
I don't know why I didn't do it when he was... Why didn't kill me when I was unconscious on the bridge when he noticed the entity immediately? Yeah. Maybe she didn't know how to do it. Don't just go stab it.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Poke it.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
So I wasn't using her power armor. I thought it would have been she retired and died in that bunker and left the armor for me. But it was a different pair, a different set of armor. That's the end. They had to cut it close with Hades. That made it cheesy at the end. But anyway, they wanted to push it by the wire. It's kind of cheesy that he rode. Hades was taken through the gate where she was unconscious and maybe 5 feet away, 15 feet away, and yet he always detected the entity within hundreds of meters, so whatever. And they did make that final destroyer tougher than usual destroyers because it was corrupted. I don't know. You can't uncorrupt it. But actually, if I was to play it without the power armor, I think power armor must give you like 300 health or something. Because when it's gone, my health can take a lot more. The bar goes down slower, so proportionally, power armor must be like 300, 250 health. But when the robots come in, your allies are no help. What you should do is rope them down. And I think it's better not to completely rope immobilize, because then they're only stunned for a given, I don't know, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, and I think maybe if you can keep roping them, I don't know if that works. But if you just do the immobilizing ropes of just pinning them but not dropping them down, the timer can be a lot longer. Like I've seen them, I think it's been like 30-40 seconds that they can be pinned if you get that meter all the way filled but don't knock them over. So good tip when you're fighting a lot of guys, if you want to, you can just pin them with ropes but not immobilize them, just pin them. And with make sure you scan for the yellow parts, because I was still really torn between using the sniper or the regular. The regular arrows are just faster and better, and I've been queuing those up and shooting it. And I couldn't, I was gonna turn the bad robots to my side, but I couldn't do it. They wouldn't let you override them in the end, so. Silence was good. He was the only one that was really riling her. Elizabeth has a terrible temper and is erratic. She's just like, no! Angry. Which actually, most of the choices I made in game were about her making the smart decision. Compassionate is not actually how she's portrayed in the story at all. So I can think that was all out of context. Although I guess she matured at the end where she was like, no, we gotta save the world, and my life doesn't matter, and So what if you're an idiot? I mean, she did get angry at everybody, so she had a bad temper. Okay. That thinks enough. New game plus now. But of course. Evil signal.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
The Red Lantern. Now you're gonna put it in that thing? We never saw what this giant squid was. Yeah, I had the expert carver as the very first what I was going for with all my skills. So if you just want to play it all over again. Oh wow, a lot of skills. Calling them out whenever I want, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Just a nice ease of life. Oh, then you can just repeat it. Yeah, they really did just load it. I was like, oh. So they have a state where they just, main quest is over, but keep playing. It's like, no, they just load it. And you can repeat the quest again. Alright, well that was the story. Fire, dude. So I wonder now if I want to keep playing, unlock more stuff, then go beat the main campaign again, I get a new plus game. I'm betting that's how it works. And I get a new game plus with the current loadout.
What madness!
I could have had this the whole time. Oh, I had tons of fox skins. I'm surprised they don't make it like fox skin, boar skin, rabbit skin. Like, I guess they thought fast traveling was annoying. It is, okay. That would have been so easy. Oh, whatever, I don't care. Got plenty of money. I got plenty of stuff. I want to damage and handling. There's damage and handling. I think with handling, it's 51% handling, but you lose the damage. See what 44 feels like.
Thank you. I'm exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
It's pretty nice.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Now let's look at the damage. 86 damage compared to 45. So it's finally getting up there. Costs more. And it's and this one you would rather it have more impact, so it's just not handling an impact would be handling impact damage. And try to balance that between them with the sniper. We found this. I'll turn that off for bringing the hawks here. You're supposed to go up like this.
You just flew.
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks? Why don't I...
Really? No one ever offers to help me.
You could say that.
All right then. Let me know what you find.
It's right here.
Turn off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
That was
well,
weird.
That should do it. Now start talking. Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization, where others only dare tread. I flourish.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who...
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
So I guess I'm supposed to do this frozen land. Get a fox skin so I can buy unlimited travels. That makes sense, then you don't have to go hunting all of these animals. All these colorful not a safe.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy. This one's a new predator. See the heat coming off it.
Guessing I should be fired though. So 6 plays? 9 plays. Okay, so that was all with the big damage arrow. It was... I'm guessing that would be the same if I tear, damage, handling. Damage and tear, damage and tear. Minus some that 23, 37, or no, 45 or 111. Still more than this thing. So half the damage, more, 3 times the handling. A little bit more. It's better at than even this harvest area. Hera. But I guess handling might have a depreciative return of how high you get it, so. That's why I wonder if you have just enough handling, this bow is usable. And then you want to get damage up.
That's a welcome, I guess.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
In times like these,
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Okay, call it there. Alright. I don't know, maybe I'll continue with the Frozen Wilds, I don't know. Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, I'll finish that. I enjoyed the game. Certainly. New Game Plus, would I play it all over again? I don't know why I'd play it all over again unless I want a hard difficulty. But then I'm all kitted out, so is it the same as starting over in a hard difficulty? Or I'd just rather play the DLC and keep playing the world I'm in to completion. Why play it again? You know, it's just for people that needed to reset. So, yeah, but it's a wonderful game. It's 2017, especially. If the second one comes to PC, I'll play it. Although I would need a better graphics card.